Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show. I'm Meg Morrison.
And I'm Marc Kennedy, and today we are on the outskirts of Alberta's capital city at the Ranch Golf and Country Club.
This 18-hole public golf course is just minutes west of Edmonton. The Ranch is a championship caliber course that has hosted multiple Canadian Tour events. Their comprehensive facilities allow them to cover all of your golfing needs.
Our guest today is a Grey Cup champion and for years was a beast on the offensive line. Former Edmonton Eskimo, Justin Sorensen.
You look like you can hit it a ways.
Sometimes they just go in the woods.
Did they make clubs long enough for you?
Actually, I had to have mine extended. Yeah. Thank you, Murray.
Yeah, Murray here at the ranch can hook you up with that.
Yeah, he did.
All right, well, we'll put things to the test, and I think the first test is going to be teed up. On the way to the first hole, we get to know a little bit more about you, and we all sit in one golf cart together.
That's gonna sound fun.
Let's get to it. It's brought to you by the Golf Cart People. Before teed up, how do you find airplane rides?
Very squishy.
There's more room in first class, though.
Yeah, usually ask emergency exit row, so I get some leg room.
Yeah, smart. Okay, who's the toughest D lineman you ever played against?
Armando Sewell.
What is your favorite onesie to wear?
Unicorn.
I've heard that you have a lot of onesies. How do you find onesies in your size?
You can get XXL ones, and then they're just a little tight when you wear them.
Where do you wear them?
You know, to the bars, around town, whatever works.
Hey, when you're that big, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, who's gonna say something?
Have you ever had your beard dyed?
I have. Every year in the playoffs, whenever we made the playoffs, guys would dye their hair, and I clearly don't have any, so I would dye my beard.
I saw some pictures of that. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, you see the Grey Cup picture of me that hold the Grey Cup? It's huge, blonde, orange beard everywhere.
You can grow a great beard, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I can.
What's the most memorable game you ever played in?
Obviously, it'd probably be the Grey Cup game, because that was pretty awesome. Once when we won that and the confetti started falling and all the fans rushed the field, that was pretty cool.
No ring today.
No, it's hard to play golf with a ring.
It gets in the way of the golf game, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I didn't wear it, to be honest.
I had the same problem with my gold medal. It swings around, hits me in the chin.
Yeah, I believe that.
Anytime that he could mention that he has a gold medal. Did you know he's a curler?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
He does now.
I do now.
See? You gotta sneak it in there.
Okay, it's gonna be that kind of a day. Now it's time for the pro tip. We've got Murray McCourt, GM of the ranch here, and what do you have for us today?
Well, typically on a hole like this, you're not going to want to hit a knockdown shot. You're going to want to hit a normal shot, but because it's a beautiful morning. But say the wind was into our face a little bit, you might want to keep the ball down under the wind. You're going to try a knockdown shot. So to hit a knockdown shot, what you're going to do is you're going to have your stance a little bit more open to the target than you normally would. You're going to play the ball a little bit further back in your stance than you would on a normal swing. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push your hands forward so you de-loft the club a little bit, similar to what you would do on a chip when you're chipping around the green. From there, when you swing the golf club, you're going to take it back just a little shorter than you normally would and follow through a little shorter than you normally would. But you need to ensure that you generate a lot of club head speed in that swing, even though it's shorter, to make sure that you still get the ball out as far as you normally want it to go. You're also choosing a little bit more club than normal as well. From this distance, normally I'd hit a 9-iron. I have a 7-iron in my hand to hit this shot because it's not as long of a swing, so you need a little bit more club to get the shot onto the green.
Oh, smooth. Just like that.
It's like you've played here before and played that hill. All right, Marc, tee box is yours.
Watch out for the guy in the back there.
Yeah. If you take out a cameraman, that's a tax.
Okay. 2-stroke penalty. Murray gave us lots to think about here. I'm going to commit to this knockdown.
You did well.
Right by you.
Going exactly where Murray landed.
Nope.
Ooh, a little deep.
Longer.
The long stuff.
Oh, I can't wait to see you hit that one.
That'll be fun.
If I could find it.
Yeah, that grass is a little long there, Marc.
Yeah, that's deep.
Is this a 60 degree for you?
He's trying the knockdown, man. Can't hit a 60.
I think he hits it a mile, though.
Oh, is that ever high for a knockdown? Looks good, though.
It does. Might catch a corner. Yeah, great shot, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
You've even got the Mike Riley stance going, hey?
Is that?
The wide stance.
Oh, yeah.
And then, while the ball's still in the air, the hand's in the pocket. I like that finish. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's new. All right, my turn.
Does Meg have the knockdown shot in her bag?
We shall
Perfect
see.
setup for
Find
it right
out.
now.
See.
Looking good, man.
Keep going.
Oh,
Not bad.
what's with the false front that you have there?
Oh, look at that. Going back towards the creek.
You knocked it down a little short.
Yeah, why'd you put that there, Murray?
Oh, it's beautiful though. It's going to make for good TV.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and play the rest of the first hole here on the Pro-Am Golf Show.
From a start of 22 carts in 1997 to becoming Western Canada's largest club car dealer, you know you're in good hands with the Golf Car People. Whether it's on the course, at the lake, or just for the fun of it, the Golf Car People are equipped to meet your needs. From sales, service, parts, customized accessories, and rentals. We'll suit you up with a new or used cart or go the extra mile in a fully customized beauty sure to turn heads. The Golf Car People, driving the future.
A family-run business looking out for your best interest. That's what the Black Dirt Company has created. A business built on customer care, relationships, respect, and high performance. The Black Dirt Company will assist you and inspire you in the brand new Product Discovery Center. We know landscaping can be a lot of work. Let us carry the load. Visit us in Spruce Grove, south of the tracks. Our dirt is your dirt at blackdirtcompany.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show. We're here today on a beautiful day at the Ranch Golf and Country Club with former Edmonton Eskimo and Grey Cup champion Justin Sorensen.
And the advantage goes to you after the pro tip. You're in good position here.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Don't worry, I'll probably 3-putt this.
Yeah, you will.
Well, Mark and
just
I
kidding,
have a
just
little
kidding.
bit of work to do. Yeah, don't mess with him today. All right, this is the rest of the first hole. It's brought to you by Ballots Wealth Management.
Putting, eh? Thought you might flop this.
No, I have a good feeling about the putt with this one.
Go in. Sit.
Slow down, slow
Ooh,
down.
You nuked it.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Oh, good shot.
Yeah, from here, that's closer than I could get with a wedge.
I'm just gonna put my hands right here.
Yeah.
Save,
Gonna-
save the baby.
Yeah,
She'll
save the
take one of
baby,
the kidney
save the boys.
instead. Yeah.
This should be the tip, though. This is our 4th season here, and I think this is my 3rd time in this jungle.
You'd think that you would learn.
I think so.
You're well practiced then.
I am. I should know how to do this. Go! What a shot.
That's a great shot.
That ain't bad at all.
Sit. Oh, I'll take it. It's hacking out of the jungle here.
Justin, how did you first get into football?
When I was a kid, I was always the biggest kid, and people were like, you should play football, because they thought I was 5 years older than I was. And so, yeah, I started playing when I was about 8 years old.
Did you always love it?
Once I started, to be honest, I didn't really watch it as a kid. And then I'm like, I saw a couple games, I'm like, oh, that kind of looks fun. So once I started playing it, then I really loved it. But obviously I wanted to be a quarterback.
And that didn't work out for you, hey?
No, I walked out there, I told the coach, I'm like, I'm a quarterback. He said, nope, you're a lineman.
You said, yes, I am.
I said, no, I'm a quarterback. He said, no, you're a lineman. And then so we fought for a little while, and I played line.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're 6'8", then you
I wasn't 6'8" then, but I was still way bigger than all the other kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were on your way to being
Yeah,
a 6'8".
exactly.
You could be a tall quarterback, though. Then at least you could see over guys your size.
Yeah, but I was also, I probably wasn't the most fleetest of foot as a child either, so,
And the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
yeah.
Right.
But good luck taking you down, really.
True.
So at what point did you move away from home? And I'm assuming you were a bit of a younger guy when you got drafted.
Yeah, well, I moved away from home. I was lucky I got a full ride scholarship at the University of South Carolina. And I grew up in a small town, Parksville on Vancouver Island, so pretty much moved as far in North America as you can from home. And I think I showed up in South Carolina when I'd been 18 for a month, so I moved away early, that's for sure.
All right, we have more questions to get to, but first let's get back to the golf. This is a chance to win the hole.
Bird. Knock it in.
Go.
Has a chance. Gotta go. Oh, perfect line.
All right, we're all still in this one.
We are. We gotta make these putts. though.
Okay. You could sink this, put the pressure on us. Ours aren't really gimmies.
No.
Gotta make it.
Short.
Didn't hit it. Didn't learn anything from his.
Bogey.
It was short end that way.
Usually you put the pressure on me and sink those ones, Mark.
But I missed.
I got to finish.
You did.
A decent putter there.
Mike's good at these ones.
Nope.
Not if I power it through like that.
Hey. Par in the wind. Just
Oh,
like
he does
that.
it. Easy.
One
Great
up.
par.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Appreciate it.
Okay, with that, you have a 1-hole lead. We have 2 holes left to catch up to you before we get to the second hole. This is Making the Cut. It's brought to you by the ATB Classic, August 5th through 11th at the Country Hills Golf Club in Calgary.
Mackenzie Tour vet James Allenby is having a bit of a career resurgence this year. After not making a Mackenzie Tour cut since 2015, he played as a sponsors exemption at the Canada Life Open, where he made 7 birdies and an eagle during his second round to match the best score of the tournament at 63. He played each round of the event under par to finish top 2, 2 strokes shy of winner Jake Knapp. Allenby followed that up with a top 20 at the Windsor Championship and a top 49 finish at the Osprey Valley Open. Watch for Allenby at the ATB Classic at Country Hills.
This is Golf TV. Live streaming. Every PGA Tour event.
Absolutely majestic.
PGA Tour Live featured holes and groups. Highlights and replays. And exclusive content with Tiger Woods.
Very impressive.
This is golf. This is Golf TV.
A warm welcome awaits you at the Glen Convention Center, locally owned and operated. Offering guests a choice from 169 spacious guest rooms and suites, and meeting space that can accommodate up to 1,200 people. We are the perfect spot for your next meeting or event, big or small. With complimentary Wi-Fi and parking, indoor water slide, pool, and hot tub. Enjoy the option of on-site restaurants, including lounge and restaurant buffet. The Glen Convention Center, offering superior customer service.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show. We are here at the Ranch Golf and Country Club with 10-year CFL veteran Justin Sorensen.
You can tell that you're an O-lineman.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Do you have a lot of people stop you on the street and ask you?
See, usually people are like, "Oh, you must be a football player." I'm like, "What made you guess?"
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I can see that.
And a golfer too,
A
apparently.
golfer,
One
yeah.
up.
1 up going into the second hole. We have 2 left to try to catch up to him.
You guys are going down.
Yeah, this is the second hole. It's brought to you by the Black Dirt Company. Create your backyard oasis. You pick up or they deliver. Tee-box is yours. You have honors.
And another par 3 to show your skills. Oh, that is sky high.
You hit a high ball. Look at this bounce. Oh, I thought you were going to get lucky there.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, we play that.
safe. He's got his game face on.
Green's open.
Dialed in. Will not miss another green. Instead, he throws a dart again.
Be the club. Nope.
Ooh, green's open for me.
Yeah,
Here's your chance, Meg.
green's wide open.
Gotta go though.
Yeah, that was chubby. Get up there. Another chip and a putt. Man, this green just, none of us can hit it.
There's a force field around it, I think.
Yep, there is. There must be a
It's
dome.
like we're all on the edges of it. I think it hit the dome and slid down.
Up and down challenge.
Up and down challenge.
Yeah.
There's your tee.
Thank you. Justin, you talked about moving to South Carolina as a young man. Tell us what it was like to go from playing in front of 500 people in Parksville to 80,000 in South Carolina.
Well, 500 is generous in Parksville.
50.
To start off, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's your parents and maybe 2 friends. But yeah, no, it was crazy. I remember my very first game, I dressed down there. It was my very first experience. We were playing Georgia, and you're standing in the tunnel ready to run out, and 85,000 people are up and screaming, and you can feel the grass vibrating through your cleats. And so yeah, it was definitely an experience, that's for sure.
What I like about you is that you can see in everything that you do, like whether it's on social media or anything like that, is that was a big part of your life, obviously, and you are loyal to them. But can you talk about how the mentality is different down in the States when you're playing that type of football than when it is up here?
It's a whole nother world. I mean, I guess the closest comparison I can make is kind of like hockey up here. But down there, it's crazy. Like in South Carolina, it's the capital, in Columbia is the South capital, and you can't walk anywhere without everybody knowing exactly who you are. Whereas even playing in the pros up here, you can walk down the street and maybe one person knows you, right? So it's a whole nother world, especially down in the deep South. They just live, eat, and breathe football.
So who helped you when you were down there to kind of get you used to the culture and just help you with all the changes that came with playing somewhere where football was a way of life?
Well, down in those big schools, they kind of got somebody for everything. Like you got tutors, you got your academic person who steers you in the right direction, and then generally the veterans on the team try and help you out and try and keep you in the straight and narrow. At least if you have good veterans, that is. But most of those teams do.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we have more questions for you, but first, let's get back to the golf.
I think whoever gets up and down is going to win this hole. That's my guess.
You've got the advantage there. You could putt that one.
I'm going to. That looks really good. Gotta go.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, great idea.
Should have de-lofted that a bit more. Electing to use the putter, hey?
Yeah, normally I'd chip, but this just felt right.
I agree with this move.
As well. Go in.
Sit.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good putt.
That is a good putt.
When did you learn how to do that?
I just pure fluke that one.
Good choice.
Nice
Good choice
one,
not to chip.
Yeah, thanks, Justin.
Yeah,
This is a challenge.
a little bit of an awkward lie.
Yeah. Right idea. Hit the stick.
Turn in there.
Way too hard.
Slow down.
Scalded instead of popping it up.
But you're on.
That's the cameraman's shadow.
Yeah,
You didn't hit him,
that's good.
so that's a good thing.
That's a win.
Justin, you need this putt.
No idea.
Need it to go in.
That's a good looking putt. Turn.
Oh, really good.
Oh,
Giving you that one.
okay, pressure's on me.
Yeah. Okay, just so our viewers know, if you miss this putt, I win the hole. That means Justin would have won a hole and I would have won a hole, and somehow you will still be in the match.
I'm a
that
great
right?
host though, right?
You are a great host. Or you can just knock it in.
I would like to do that, to not let you win.
That's right.
Too tie all time.
Oh, it jumped on you.
Jumped on you.
Or you had it.
Oh, I hate it when Marc wins a hole. Marc's got to win. Justin's got to win. The next one is mine. We will get to the third and final hole when we come back here on the Pro-Am Golf Show.
Cantork is the fastest company in the bolting business. We've powered drivers in karting, Grand Am, NASCAR, and even run at over 385 kilometers per hour at the Indy 500. So you know we're fast. But we're not just fast, we're Canadian, and so are our tools. Made in Edmonton, we've taken everything Canadian. Beauty, durability, friendly, and polite, and combined them all with our industry-leading speed. Find out more at Cantork.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show. We are at the Ranch Golf and Country Club with one of our biggest guests ever, former Edmonton Eskimos center, Justin Sorensen.
Yes, and he's quite the player. He's got to win. You've got to win. I need to win this hole to just stay in it,
You
really.
do. Yeah.
Let's
Good luck.
get to it. This is
Pressure's
the
on.
third and final hole. Electing to use the driver. Or can you hit the green from here?
I don't know, we're gonna find out. Going for it though.
That's the goal. Okay.
I know Justin's going for it, so.
Sure am. It's got a chance.
It's not wet.
Yep.
That's a good
Perfect.
shot.
That's awesome.
I'll take it.
Great shot.
Nice.
Thanks.
Well short of the green though. We waited until now to finally see you with the driver in your hands.
Kick out.
Playable.
Be okay there, you know.
Yeah, it'd probably go for the side. Should we play
Yeah.
that or hit one more?
I think it's
You're good. You know what you need, Meg? You need a birdie.
Yeah, I'm going for the green too.
Go for it.
Just kidding.
There you go.
Pretty close. That is
shot.
Perfect.
It's about as good as it gets.
Oh, good
Oh,
bounce.
good bounce, everything. Nice.
Feeling it now.
Pretty much on the green.
100 yards, center pin. This is pretty easy.
This was made for me.
Get up. Nice.
Nice, very nice.
It's on.
Good shot.
Pressure's
Very
on you
good.
guys. What's the play here?
I'm trying to punch through on the left side without hitting the sand or the branches. Should be interesting.
Not easy.
That was definitely branchy.
Oh. Got through. Sit. Good effort.
That's okay.
Chip on from there.
Up and down. Par.
You're not going to putt this one?
I'm not going to cut this one.
Put it inside hers, put pressure on
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Chip it close. That's my plan.
There's a bird laughing at you.
You won't be laughing after this.
He's cheering for you.
I'm cheering for him. That's
Get
right.
close, go in your hole.
That was smooth, Mark.
Sit. Oh, too much juice.
Too much sauce.
Short game still
one.
sucks.
That's okay.
But we're on.
It still sucks.
Dancing.
As if you're not happy with that. Could be pretty quick.
Hardest shot in golf. Right here.
Isn't it nice that
Ooh.
Mark does that just to get in your kitchen?
2 more feet, that would have been good.
Yeah. Well, we can all putt now.
Yep.
So Justin, you had a great CFL career. Played 2 years in BC, 3 years in Winnipeg, 5 years in Edmonton, and you won 1 Grey Cup. Tell us a little bit about that Grey Cup season and why that team was so special.
Well, it's every once in a while in pro sports, you just get a group of guys that really click together and really play well together. And that year, everybody was so close. Like even like on the weekends and the night times after practice, everybody would hang out together, or groups of guys would. That's probably one of the closest teams I ever played with, and I think that really goes a long way to having a championship team.
As a center, not only are you blocking a lot of big bodies, but you also have to do the snap as well. So can you talk a little bit about just how scary that can be at times, knowing that you have to have your head down and then all of a sudden there's somebody that's 300 pounds coming your way?
Well, that's a misconception because the center, we short snap, so we always have our head up. Long snappers have their head down, so centers always have their head up, but the center always has 3 jobs. He has to worry about the snap, he has to tell everybody where to go on the offensive line. Center's kind of like the quarterback of the offensive line, and then you got to worry about blocking your guy afterwards. So there's a lot that goes through it, but I mean, if you play it your whole life, it's not really scary, it's just part of the job, right?
I don't know, that seems scary to me.
Yeah, it is scary. But linemen, look at them, they're tough,
Yeah.
right? They're tough. Now, tell us a little bit about the injuries you went through, because there's no way you have a 10-year career like you did without having a few bumps and bruises along the way.
Yeah, as an old lineman, you generally all broken fingers. None of my fingers are straight.
Yeah.
This one just pops straight out. So does that one. There's no tendons left.
Stop doing that.
Couple knee injuries. I separated my shoulder one game, so I got the big 3rd-degree separation there.
How hard would that be with snapping? Is that your snapping hand?
Yeah, it's my snapping hand, and I actually ended up having to play the whole game with it, and that was tough because I couldn't even feel my arm, but good muscle memory, got the ball back there.
Is that the worst injury that you had to go through and then play out a game with?
It was the most painful one for sure. I mean, the knees are always just nagging and are always there for the whole season, but that one was the most painful one for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you've got a few 100 pounds on those knees too, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
So you've stepped away from the game, you've been retired for a season now. Do you miss it?
I thought I would, but like my last couple of years, knees were in a lot of pain, and so it was nice it's nice now not to be in pain anymore. But of course I miss the game. I'll always miss the game, and I'll always try and stay involved in some aspect of it.
I know you and fellow lineman Matt O'Donnell are best friends. What's it like when the two of you go walking down the street? Because isn't he 6'11"?
Yeah, he's 6'11", I'm 6'8", and so from afar, people are like, oh, they're not that tall, and they get close, and they're like, but we're kind of used to it. We've been that tall for a long time, so.
Get a few odd stares here and there,
Right.
but that's it.
Yeah,
No one comes up to you to pick a fight, do they?
No, we're too big to pick a fight with.
You seem way too nice also.
Gentle giants.
Yeah, we both are. We're very calm-natured, gentle guys, but you can get us mad in a football field. We can show you how aggressive we can be.
Yeah, don't mess with you on the line of scrimmage.
Exactly right, or mess with our quarterbacks.
Yeah, or mess with them on a golf course. A little bit of golf left. Let's get to it now.
It's a friendly putt here, eh?
Oof, tough pin.
Aim at the golf cart and hope it ends up there.
Who picked this pin location?
Probably Murray.
Probably.
It was definitely Murray.
Really? Oh, wow, good read. Come back. What a putt. Nice, that's crazy.
Appreciate it.
Good putt. Up and down.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Yeah, good shot. For birdie, probably to win the hole.
I learned a lot from that putt of Justin's there.
Good break.
Here we go.
That is really close.
Just not hard enough,
No.
but that was the
That might
line.
roll all the way off.
Yeah, see you later.
We'll give you that one, nice par.
Yeah?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
you have a chance to win it here.
Watch out for the big hill.
You definitely have the best look at it here for the fact that it's not going to move a ton. It's just going to be really fast.
Yeah, I learned a lot from Justin's, I think.
It was 5 feet or something left.
That's too much. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, way too much.
Barely touched it.
I know.
I thought it
Oh,
was in.
should I give you that?
Yeah, it's not really mulligan range there, but we'll give it to you.
You know, I'm in for par.
Did you hear what he said?
No,
Are you
don't.
sure?
No, because
Because
that's his
if
birdie
he
putt,
misses
right?
that-
No, you got to putt this.
If
to
he
make it-
misses
yeah,
that,
yeah.
then I win a hole.
Exactly. No, you got to putt it.
You're going to take that back.
Yeah, I take it back.
Okay.
Yeah, we take that back. You're gonna have to putt that.
Was that like the fastest putt ever? These
Yeah, well
greens are
now
like
you get to go
Augusta.
uphill.
That's gonna be slow.
Gotta get there, I guess.
He's got this putt though.
For the win.
Not really for the win,
Oh,
for the tie.
tie.
To win
For
the show.
tie.
Right?
No,
Oh, to tie
No.
the show with my
Yeah,
buddy.
tie
That's
the
right.
show.
Well, it means Meg loses.
Yeah, exactly.
It
That's
does.
That's all right.
You know what though? Great news. I came in second place today.
Nice. Well, no, technically third because we were 1-1-3.
Do you really need to get technical now,
That's
Justin?
how it is. It's the rules.
Here,
like
I thought
this.
we were friends by the end of
Yeah,
I like
this.
this
Yeah.
guy.
Clearly not. All right. Other things to be awarded. We have the shot of the show. I think we have to give that to you. That shot off the first hole.
First
pro
one of the
tip.
day.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. The knockdown.
Yeah, let's take a look at it now. It's brought to you by Energy Crane, specializing in hoisting, rigging, and transportation services.
Oh, is that ever high for a knockdown? Looks good though.
It does. Might catch a corner. Yeah, great shot, Justin.
Oh yeah.
And then while the ball's still in the air, the hand's in the pocket. I like that finish. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's new. That was a great shot. So now we have some special guests here. We have Dr. Scott Lapatinsky, who we've been talking about all season long from Century Vision Care, and also Amanda from Maui Gym. And you have a special presentation for Justin.
Yeah, on behalf of Century Vision Care and Maui Gym Sunglasses, I'd like to present you with a gift certificate for a pair of Maui Gyms, and come in anytime and pick your perfect pair out.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I've been telling people all season long too to just pick out the most expensive pair. Is that
That's
okay?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's cool.
You got some that fits this wide dome
We
here?
do. We've
Okay.
been talking about that too.
Perfect. Perfect.
Also from Moosehead, we've got some lager for you. So thank you so
All right.
much for
See you
coming
here,
out
man.
You're welcome, man.
and
Thanks
being
for
such a
coming.
great
Alrighty.
guest today.
Gonna turn down some beer.
Yeah, exactly. We want to thank the ranch as well for having us. What a great golf course. And thank you for watching. Keep in mind you can catch us every Sunday at 12:30 right here on Global. We're also on Shaw Video On Demand. If you missed any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. We need Ella back. Oh, you're starting to throw a little more authority into that, Dana.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you guys just call timeout for each kicker?
Yeah. See, I went on this side though, because then I'm like the same height.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll actually just give him this one. I got you, Ed.